Hello, welcome to Red Ted Art. First things first, remember to subscribe. Today we're going to show you how to make these perler beads and loom bands, friendship bracelets. I think it's a really sweet way of combining kind of two traditional kids crafts and making something new. And as the summer approaches, I think friendship bands are really lovely to do. So I'm going to show you how to make these really easy. We're going to use finger looming. Some people don't like finger looming, they say it hurts their fingers, so please, if you don't like finger looming, just use 2 pencils. They work really well too, or a pair of chopsticks. Now you can, I'm prepping this as to begin with, but you can do the loom bit that I'm just doing right now as you go along, but obviously it just takes a little bit longer if you do it that way. Well, actually maybe it doesn't take longer, but once your fingers are busy with stuck with loom bands, then sometimes it's easier if you've put these ready first. So you get your beads ready, you choose on your colour scheme. I'm going for rainbow and black. I think my son will quite like that one. He's been making tons of these. It's really interesting how when you try something slightly different, suddenly something that's got a little bit boring becomes interesting again. And I think these would be really nice for both my kids to make for their friends before the summer holidays. Or to make them during the summer holidays and then give it to their friends when they see them when they come back. So you normally need about, I'd say, 8 to 10 pony beads to make a grown-up band, but here's my daughter's, and to be honest, because they're loom bands, they just stretch, so it's fine. Also, if you don't have enough pony beads of the colour that you like, you can always finish your loom band by just adding a few plain ones at the end without the pony beads. I don't think you have to have the pony beads all the way around. We also make our loom bands without those plastic clasps, we just knot them. You can see I've knotted it here. But of course the clasps are good and it means they last a bit longer. So I've got my loom band ready. You start off with your 2 fingers or your pencils. You give it a twist, like with all the finger looming. So you've got that. Can you see the twist there? And then you start. So I'm going to do a couple of black ones first just to keep it plain, and then I'm going to move on. So plain one over the top, not twisted, like that, not twisted. Move the bottom one over. Most of you probably know how to do this already, so, but sometimes we've got people who are completely new. And over. There we go. So that's just started it off. Now I might do one more actually. Here we go. Brilliant. There we go. Now we're going to start using our pony beads. So carefully so they don't fall out, and try not to twist the loom band either because it just gets a bit, you know, it's not twisted inside. Now put over like that. And then give it a little tug. Now you use a plain one with no bead. And just push it over like that. Now we've got one with the bead again. Again, my loom band isn't twisted there. Move it over. Hit that. Plain one. This is going to look really sweet. I do love rainbows. And you keep going, and then at the end I'll show you how we finish off without using the clasps. I think this pattern would look nice with just white as well, don't you think? Well, there, that went in the sink. There we go. You see, you can actually add them whilst you're looming as well. It's not the end of the world. It just makes it a little bit quicker. I think I might finish at this point actually, because I think that's probably quite long to go around my child's. Well, actually, you know what? Let's not finish. Let's just carry on. I like having a set of a whole rainbow set. Nothing like rainbows when you're doing rainbow looming. It's there. Okay, so we've got all ready. Now to finish it off, do a plain one and do one more plain one just to keep it secure. Then normally you'd put your little plastic clip on, but we just fold it over. Did you see that? Fold it over and then take the bottom one over and pull it tight, and then you've got a nice stringy, and then you just take this end and you just tie a little knot in it, and that's it. So you don't need those clasps. If you run out, fear not, and it's got a nice cute little loop. And there you have a rainbow pony bead loom band. Anyway, I do hope to see you here in Red Hood Art again soon. Don't forget to subscribe, and yes, well, see you here again soon. Bye bye.